Hey guys, welcome back to Jesus and Lattes. Today we're going to do a chamomile and lavender infused latte, and the best part of it is that it's caffeine free. For those who don't drink caffeine, here's a caffeine free drink for you guys. And the reason why I decided to do this one today is because throughout the week, as I talk to family and friends, I noticed one thing in common, and that is that we are not sleeping well enough. And it could be because of various reasons. But first of all, my advice to you is to pray for a good night's sleep. And second, why not drink this drink, which is caffeine free, and it's very good and it's very calming. So as maybe some of you guys already know, chamomile and lavender are known to be flavors and aromas that are pretty calming, especially for bedtime. So let's get started. Alright guys, so this drink is pretty similar to the previous one, London Fog Tea Latte, but in this case we're using chamomile with lavender, which is a more calming drink, and also it's caffeine free. I recently ordered from doTERRA and I got a lavender essential oil. I'm gonna go ahead and try that in there. I'm gonna drop in one, I believe one drop, just to get started and just to enhance the lavender experience. Alright, so at this point you're going to grab about 1/4 of a cup of hot water to start steeping up our tea. Alright, so now you dip in your 2 tea bags in there. Make sure they're completely soaked. Give it a little mix. Now we're going to add our sweetener. I'm using honey. I usually kind of just eyeball it. And now we're going to use our doTERRA essential oil. This is lavender. 1 drop. There you go. So at this point, you're just going to cover it up and steep it for about 3 to 5 minutes minimum. So now we're going to heat up our milk and froth. Alright, so let's uncover our tea, mix it up, and then we're just going to go ahead and squeeze out all the extra water from the tea bags. And for the 100th millionth time, give it a mix and pour in your milk. This is so satisfying, all that foamy milk, so good. And there you have it. Today's verse, Psalms 3:5. I lie down and sleep. I wake again because the Lord sustains me. Psalms 3 is basically a song prayer. It was written by King David, and this was during one of his darkest times. In this case, he was fleeing from his own son, Absalom. I'm sure David was scared that he was going to get killed by his own son, and he probably kept overthinking things. And I don't know about you, but there's sometimes at night in which I feel kind of scared to fall asleep for any reason being, or the weight of this world just has us overthinking as well. This verse is a reminder that the Lord sustains us while we are asleep. And it is by His grace that we go to sleep and we wake up again. And this is why I believe that we are supposed to make things right with the Lord every day, every night, and every morning because He sustained us during our nighttime. So, for those who are struggling to have a peaceful sleep, I want to let you know that you can rest assured that the Lord is sustaining you. Again, it all comes back to trusting in the Lord. Make a prayer and turn in all your worries to God.